overwhelmed and I didn't know like where to keep going from there, so I just stopped and had me a little snack with a Red Bull, and then I looked around and really questioned what to do and still couldn't decide, so I sat there and pet my cat for a little bit longer and then decided to start on the floor. I feel like it was easier to start from there than anywhere. So by this time, it was already getting late, like near bedtime, so I just tried to get as much done as I could while my son watched TV. I feel like my room gets so much messier, like, quicker than normal because I have gone from, like, having, like, a whole house worth of stuff shoved into one bedroom, and I feel like sometimes it can be, like, overwhelming to keep organized, and when I need one thing, it's like I mess up 10,000 things just to get to that one thing, and it's just like a cycle that never ends. Honestly, there's like 5 to 6 days out of the week that my room is like fully organized and clean for the most part, and then there's 1 to 2 days out of the week that it's just like this, and I don't know where to start to get it back to where it needs to be. At this point, I started getting really tired, but I wanted to make sure that I got most of the room done, at least all of it except for our beds and then underneath my son's bed, because that was like a whole other project for a whole other day. Because it's, in a way, it became a catch-all too over the last 2 days whenever it was the weekend and we were not using it as the classroom. Because yes, my son is homeschooled and we have a lot of fun doing school. It is stressful sometimes, but to say that it's more stressful than whenever he was in public school would be a lie. It's actually a breeze and he can take it at his own pace. He's a very intelligent child, and so he does love to learn new things, and it makes it a lot easier for me than I would say some homeschool moms have it. But homeschooling is not for the weak either. It definitely drains you when you're already a stay-at-home mom and you feel like you're piled high with things to do around the house and responsibilities, just normal motherly responsibilities. Also, being a teacher is very stressful. Keeping on top of it is very stressful, but I wouldn't trade it for anything else because I do really love the experience that it gives me, and I really do like seeing him learn firsthand. Anyways, we do use the underneath of his bed as our little mini classroom, and I will make another video of me cleaning up down there so you guys can see what it looks like. But we had a lot of fun decorating it and making it into the classroom because we wanted to have like our own unified space to kind of seclude ourselves to just focus on learning, because before I was doing it in the kitchen or we had